Hello and welcome to Relationship and Marriage. My name is Enefia Duncan, and today we are talking about marital authority. Marital authority. The Bible in First Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3 lists out the hierarchy of authority within the family. Christ is the head of the man is the head of the woman, and the woman takes care of the rest of the family. Now, when you see such a distinction, yes, the man is the head, but that doesn't mean that the woman does not have any power of her own. No, she has power over the man. In fact, that same First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 10, tells us that therefore the woman must have power on her head. And who is her head? It's the man, because of the angels. He started in verse 10, on verse 9, by saying, the man was not made for the woman, but the woman was made for the man. Therefore, the woman must have power on her head, which is the man, because of the angels. All right. That's why if your wife prays for you, it will work. Yes, she has spiritual authority over you, spiritual and physical authority over you. Both of you have complementary physical, complementary spiritual authority over each other. I can't count the number of times that I've prayed for things over my wife and they came to pass. Yes. And I can't mention the number of times my wife has prayed over me and those prayers have come to pass. Why? Because she has spiritual authority over me and I have spiritual authority over her, as well as physical authority. In First Corinthians chapter 7, talking about sexual relations between the man and woman, it says there that the woman does not have authority over her body, but the man has authority over the body of the woman. The same way, the man does not have authority over his body, but the woman has authority over him. Right? So those roles are complementary. And so you see in some families where the complementary nature of their relationship is not there, that things are lacking. You want to do a business or you have an idea, you want to make a major decision in the family, and you don't run that decision through your wife. You are setting yourself up for failure because your wife, number one, she's got your back. And number two, women think differently from men. Your wife can see something that you're not seeing. And in many cases, it has happened. My wife has saved me from making wrong decisions a lot of times. Why? Because I run those decisions by her. Yes, I'm the head of the home. I can sit down and take decisions arbitrarily on behalf of every other person. But when the mistake comes, who will it affect? It will affect everybody. So I run my decisions by her and she gives me a fresh perspective that I never even thought of. That is the advantage. Your wife is sitting down at home simply because you said she should not work. Come on, read Proverbs 31. Does that look like a woman who is not working? No, that's a working woman, man. She works. She works. She buys land. She's like a merchant ship bringing food from afar to the family. That is a working woman. She works. Yes, you are the main provider for the family. No doubt. Nobody is arguing that. But she has her own role to play. Both of you are complementing each other, both in thought, in physically, economically, and even running the family. Complementary. This complementary role, that is why she's called the helper. She has come to help you. That means she must be doing something. So when a man says he's the Alpha and Omega and his word is law in the family, he's setting himself up for a not too happy family, if I may say. Yes, they may get used to it at some point in time, but you are not realizing the full potentials of your family if you are the Alpha and Omega. No. There was a reason why that woman was given to you, and that woman was given to you to give you a second opinion, to help you to make better decisions, to help you to run a better family. There are cases in the Bible where um, women are even more spiritually sound than men. Take the case of Zipporah and Moses. The same God that sent Moses to go to Egypt, to go and rescue the children of Egypt, at an inn, God came and was ready to kill him there. Zipporah discerned spiritually what the problem was, quickly took a sharp stone, circumcised the son, and then take the piece and stoned it on him and said, "You're a bloody husband to me." And immediately God left him. Is it the case of Haman's wife? Haman's wife told him concerning Mordecai, "Look, if Mordecai be of the stock of the Jews, don't play with him. This plan of yours will not succeed." Pilate's wife told Pilate, "Have nothing to do with the death of this man. I saw it in a dream." So sometimes women are more spiritually sensitive. Sometimes when God cannot get to the man, he goes through the woman. So you need to listen to your wife. You need to listen to your spouse. She's got your back. A lot of men have died for nothing simply because they didn't listen to their wives. They have lost fortunes, lost relevance because they didn't listen to their wives. So marriage is a complementary relationship. Yes, you are the head as a man, but that woman was there for a reason to complement you. She's not to be a slave. She's not to be an ornament. She's to be a helper. I hope with these few points of mine, you give more credence and more relevance to your spouses and listen to their instructions, listen to their inputs, and make your family a better family. Until next time on relationship and marriage, it's bye-bye.